All right. So we actually have the whole live thing going. So I bought this for my grandmother. Just gonna actually put it together to make it nice and pretty so that I can take it to her on Saturday. So all I did, well, these guys like each other an awful lot. I had a bunch of these little cheap, pretty fake flowers from the Dollar General because we know how I love my Dollar General. Basically, all we want to do is kind of intertwine them so that they're nice and solid. The whole color scheme, if you didn't pick up on it yet, is red and white. So it'll look, we might actually have to trim those down a little bit. One thing I like with a lot of your fake flowers is they actually have these little nubs where you can cut or break. I think cut might be the answer though, because they don't really want to move. And this might end up being a job for the trusty partner. Or I guess we're going to be sticking them in clay anyway. Let's just fold them. That explains a lot. There's actually wire in there. I don't usually buy the big thick ones like this, so let's see if that does the trick. That is more where we want them. Now, once I've figured out where I want the roses to be, and I'm pretty happy with that mix. Oh, that guy's got to get in there somewhere. We're actually going to use just air dry clay to stick them all together so that they're not moving around in here. So, and I bought both red and white, other just little things of flowers. Hi guys, how we doing? Thank you for joining me. This is my second ever live. My first was not great. But I guess now that we're actually organizing it, this isn't fancy. It's just actually Crayola Magic Model Clay. It doesn't do great for actually molding things, but if you need something to stick in place, it's just this really nice light foam. Now, I will warn you guys, you may hear birds, dog, people. I'm in the house because there's a giant dog statue in my workshop, and I kind of need the room to work. There we go. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. Oh, hey, that actually works really easy. So these are just to kind of thicken things up. Hopefully. Nothing too fancy. And just kind of puffs it up a little bit. Makes it a little bit more complete. Obviously, we want it to look prettiest from this side because that's got the little cardinal on it, which is my grandma's favorite thing. There we go. I guess we'll just bring this guy right down in the middle here. And now, just have one more little spot. And one more little flower. So I'm gonna back you guys up so you can actually see. I don't know why that one rose is so much higher than everybody else, but I'm not hating on it, to be honest. So the last thing I'm doing is, once again, another dollar store pickup. Not really sure how I'm going to go about this. They're just little, look like little crystals. And I think I am going to run and grab a scoop, because I think that'll be a lot easier to get this in there. I think I have one right here. These little things come in most mixed drinks or drink mixes. They are so worth having. So this is going to be probably the slowest part. Now I am still going to go on and do my usual video today. My workshop is cooling down for me. I am really surprised. I was not expecting to see some people in here. Hi, guys. I'm actually up to 8. That is a new record for me. I think the last time I tried to do a live, I got 1 person. So I guess we're moving up in the world. Now, if you do follow my channel, I've made a promise. I'm not 100% certain how to pronounce your name. I would love to, but I really try hard not to destroy people's names online. I will happily shout out if you can kind of give me a little basics on how to pronounce your name. So this is actually, you guys can't see because there's a giant rose in your way, but this is actually coming out really pretty, and it has hidden that clay really well. That was my biggest concern. I did not want to leave just white clay sitting at the bottom of it. I also want it to be nice and have some weight so that it doesn't go flying off her counters or anything easily. I'm just kind of rearranging as I can. Back that up so you guys can actually see it. There we go. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to fit this whole jar in here, but I think we are pretty easily, actually. I think, since I just have that last little bit, and I am trying to be very careful not to get those bits anywhere because I do have quite a few pets. There are other people that do not want to step on little pieces of glass. So we want to make sure that they're not anywhere off my table. I'll lean you guys up just a little bit. You guys kind of fell off my tripod for a second there. There we go. Let's just tidy things up a bit here. Spread things out so they're not all just sitting in the same spots. If anyone ever told me that I would end up doing a YouTube live flower arrangement, I would have said they were nuts. But hey, everybody's got their thing, right? I'm more the yard art person, but this is special for someone special, so I may actually pick a second jar of my glass pieces up, but for the moment, there she is. So I am actually done with this. I'll have a video up later for you guys of my poodle statue, and I will talk to you guys next time.